Don't mind the robots. They're finishing up their little routine. Thankfully, they can do that without any external input required, which, let me tell you, after 20-something rounds of singing along to some pre-war pirate yo-ho song, I nearly lost my mind. I might have even fired on Jim, if I'm remembering correctly. But that was how I figured out they'll go back to their standard mode, whether or not they've got anyone singing with them. Maybe that was some just-in-case measure they put in if the birthday captain was an adult and their friends wouldn't want to sing. I wonder. Right. Want a drink? It's rum, of course. What kind of pirate ship sails without any rum aboard? Okay, so maybe this ship leans more towards a youthful crowd, but I imagine the people in charge wanted to keep their parents in, well, good spirits, for lack of a better word. Okay, so no drink? Of course it's safe. I've been drinking it ever since I came up here, and look at me. I'm perfectly fine. Well, now that we're finally alone and have a moment's peace from those bots, you can finally answer my question. What brings ye aboard my vessel? Curiosity's a rather weak motive for how high you'd have to climb up here. What are you really after? You heard a rumor. Well, clearly your intel was false. I am the captain of this ship. Unless there's somehow another ship lodged into another building that's actually captained by robots. I don't even know how that would work. Not like I'd expected Jim to ever give out any orders. He's a good first mate, but he lacks confidence. I suppose I could see Patchy trying to step in as captain, what with his free spirit and all. Actually, now that I say that out loud, I wonder what kind of things they talk about behind my back. It's nigh impossible to get a good read on any of those bots. Do they think me a good captain? It's no secret how I treat Patchy, for instance. Even if they don't see it, I'm sure they hear the gunshots. But we've got plenty of replacement eye stalks, and it's not like he needs all three functioning anyway. Shiver me timbers. Me crew's got a mutiny, aren't they? They can't do that! They need me here! Who else will deal with Longclaw Silver, huh? None of them have guns on them! Ha ha ha! Shut them... Shut them down? No. No, it can't be done. Only way I'm keeping those settlers safe is by staying up here to stop the robots from hoisting the sails, and they'll only listen to their captain. No, there isn't. There's no central control console, so don't go looking for one. I've already tried that and... Not the rum! Oh! Will you stop moving stuff? I'm the captain, and these are my quarters. I permit ye to board my vessel, thinking it might be nice to have another crewmate. And not only did you set off the bots and make me deal with that headache for the 111th time, you want to start poking around below deck where you don't belong! The Devil's Heart is a real ship. Fine. If you're gonna be like that, I'll just have you locked in the brig. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe a few nights listening to old Longclaw's ramblings will get you to change your mind about the pirate's life. No one's passing through that door. You hear me? Ha ha! Now the lock's busted. What are you gonna... I don't know why I thought shooting a hole through the lock would keep the door closed. No! Get back here! Okay, fine. There is a central command console, but it's locked, so there's no way for you to... What are you... Brute force isn't going to... Tries reset? Who in the bloody seven seas designs a security system like that? Stop! Stop clicking on random words! It won't... There it is. The shutdown switch. No. I won't let you kill my friends. Yar, mutinous rat. Ya shan't lay waste to me loyal crew. Not while I've got me cutlass in hand and a will to fight. Ha ha! Well, I suppose you could borrow one of my swords for our duel. Here! Ha! Now, have at ye! You're not even gonna pick it up? Where's your sense of adventure? Haven't you got any whimsy left in you? Why are you doing this to me? The head of the encampment sent you. So, they do know I'm up here. You said they're worried about all the gunshots, but that's just Patchy disobeying his orders, or when I have to put Longclaw in his place. The settlers don't need to be afraid of me, but that's why you're here. She sent you to check on things. But it's not the robots doing all the shooting, it's me! Oh, wait, that doesn't sound good either. What cruel blackguard would pay to murder me crew? How much were you paid? I can double it, triple it even. I've got doubloons, loads of them, a treasure chest full, and it's all yours. So what if it's not caps? They're not worthless, probably. All I've got is me treasure. Me crew, that is, and you want to steal them from me. You're the real pirate here. We've had some fine adventures, this crew and I. Fighting a kraken, helping a sea goddess. It's nonsense with a parrot and coconuts. You get the point. We've gone through a lot together, and they were quick to accept me as their captain once I came aboard. No, it wasn't just part of their programming. They wouldn't talk to me like they do if it was all scripted. They know their good captain listens to them. You think I'm delusional just because I've spent an unknown amount of time here with only a handful of half-broken robots to talk to? Well, that's not very nice. Even a pirate can be polite, you know. My little sister was the one to send you, wasn't she? She always worried I'd get too caught up in this whole pirate captain thing once we found the Devil's Heart. But I had to keep the sails down, though, you see. Sure, I was the one to start the robots, but still, I had to stay. So I never had the chance to let her know I was okay. That's why the encampment popped up out of nowhere, isn't it? It's hers. Oh, she's been waiting for me to come back down on my own. And of course, She's too smart to climb up here herself because she knows I never listen to any of the good advice she gives me. I miss her. And if she's the one that sent you, she must miss me too. All right. We can shut them down. But let me be the one to do it, okay? I ought to give them a proper send-off, yeah? To their favorite tune. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. This means I really do have to go back down there now, doesn't it? Knowing her, she's gonna mock me for how I speak now. A pirate may leave his ship, but he carries the heart of the sea in his breasts. 'Tis a love difficult to quash. Okay. We can go. We pillage, we plunder, we rifle and loot. Drink up, me hearties, yo-ho! Ha ha ha!